So you want to post your affiliate link again. You want to follow up with someone who showed interest. You want to promote consistently. But you stop because if you look what if you look desperate, right? What if they think you need the sale too badly? So you hold back, post less, follow up less, play it cool. So you're building your affiliate business. You know you should post daily. You know you should follow up with interested people. You know consistency matters, but you're scared. Scared of looking desperate. Scared of appearing needy. Scared people will think you're trying too hard. So you post once and then wait 3 days before posting again. If someone asks about a product, you wait hours to respond so you don't seem too eager. You avoid promoting too much because you don't want to look like you need the money. You're playing it cool, acting casual, pretending you don't care that much about the results. And while you're playing it cool, you're not making sales because people can't buy from someone who's barely showing up. So here's what actually happens when you understand the difference. Desperation isn't about frequency. It's about energy. Posting daily isn't desperate. It's consistent. Following up quickly isn't desperate. It's professional. Promoting regularly isn't desperate. It's business. Desperation is when you need the outcome so badly that people can feel it. When you're attached to every single response. When you take rejection personally. When your energy screams, I need this to work. So instead of avoiding consistency to avoid looking desperate, you're being consistent with confident energy. So instead of playing cool and barely showing up, you're showing up regularly because that's what professionals do. Consistency doesn't make you look desperate. Neediness does, right? And you can be consistent without being needy, right? And worrying about looking desperate makes sense, right? You've seen desperate people, the ones who beg for sales, who message constantly, who make everything about them needing the money. That's uncomfortable, right? You don't want to be that person. So you overcorrect and barely promote at all. But here's what you're missing. There's a massive difference between consistent promotion and desperate begging, right? One is professional and one is pathetic, right? And the difference isn't frequency, it's energy. Pay attention to this. Number one, desperate cares too much about one outcome, right? Professional cares about the process. Desperation looks like this, right? You message someone about a product. They don't respond. You message again and again. You need them to buy. You can't let it go, right? Professional looks like this. You message someone about a product. They don't respond. You follow up once. And then you move on. There are other people, other opportunities. The difference is attachment to the outcome. Desperate people need every person to say yes, right? Professional people know that some will and some won't. And that's just how it goes, right? We'll move on to the next. Posting daily isn't desperate. Needing every post to perform is. Following up isn't desperate. But needing that specific person to buy is. Detach from individual outcomes, right? Focus on consistent action. Number two, desperation apologizes, right? Confidence offers, right? So desperate language sounds like, sorry to bother you. I know you're probably not interested, but I hope this isn't annoying, right? Whereas confident language sounds like, I found something that might help you, right? Here's a link if you want it. Let me know if you have any questions. See the difference? One apologizes for existing. The other offers value. So posting daily isn't desperate if you're offering value each time. Following up isn't desperate if you're checking in, not begging, right? So stop apologizing for promoting. You're offering solutions. You're not desperate. That's helpful. Number 3, desperate needs the money, right? Professional builds the business. If you're promoting because you desperately need this month's rent, people feel it, right? That energy repels. That's desperation. If you're promoting because you're building a business and sales are part of the process, that's different. That's professional. The motivation matters, right? Are you posting because you're scared of failing or because you're committing to building? One is fear-driven, one is vision-driven. People respond differently to each. Build from abundance, not scarcity, even when you're not there yet, right? Especially when you're not there yet. So how do you promote constantly without looking desperate? How do you show up regularly with confident energy? Your mindset is 95% of this. You need to understand desperation is about attachment, not frequency. You need to offer value and not apologize for existing. You need to build from vision, not from fear. But you also need structure, right? What to post, how to follow up, what creates consistency without neediness, right? Stop playing it cool and start being professional. Professional means showing up consistently. And showing up consistently requires knowing what to actually say, right? What to post, how to promote without needing every outcome, right? I created a free guide with 7 easy steps to make your first affiliate sale. Go get it, execute it, and build from process, not desperation. The link is in the description. Go grab it, read it, take action, post consistently, and follow up professionally. Detach from outcomes, and drop a fire emoji if you're done playing it cool and starting to show up like a professional. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.